So we have been talking about very interesting things already, and you told me that you find your creature inside you. Now, I want to talk to you about classical music as inspiration. What is this that classical music inspires you? What do you find in classical music which you don't find in other music?
Well, you and I were talking about sonic architecture as well. And when you imagine that classical music, these works are cathedrals. They're not little beach houses. You know, they have many layers and levels to them, and you can get lost. They're hidden rooms behind libraries. And as you push through a secret doorway, you end up in another room that you didn't know existed.
What do we celebrate in these churches of music?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? There's no subject that is off limits. Whereas I would say to you in pop music, it's become very safe. These days, it's very safe. There's no danger in the chord progressions, in the chord vocabulary. The dissonances, they're not really accepted.
Is the popular music more afraid than classical music?
Well, what I would say to you is that it has, in some cases, it has stopped exploring. As far as I'm talking to you about the melodic vocabulary, the chord vocabulary, the rhythm structure, sometimes it becomes derivative, yes? So you hear a lot of things that sound exactly the same. And if you go back to classical music, you might discover something very modern in order to bring...
What do you enjoy more, the painful moment of music or the lust and emotional, erotic kind of factor in music? Or the torture?
Well, it sounds like you like a bit of torture. Do you like a bit of torture?
I think that we are existential whenever we are tortured, yes.
Well...
I mean, Wagner was somebody who tortured us.
Yes. I like to find the beauty, though, in the torture. The beauty in the pain. The beauty.
Is that existential?
I think you can find it. It's a paradox sometimes to find it, because when you're wounded and you're on your knees and close to soul death, it's hard sometimes to find the beauty in that. But there's beauty in vulnerability, such power.
And perhaps that's what we are celebrating in church, even the beauty in the horrible moments. In the Church of Music.
In the Church of Music, yes.
Tori, Amos, thank you very much. It was very interesting. Thanks a lot.